I'm hungry. Oh no, what should I eat? I found these babies in a cupboard. So I'm gonna make a salad out of sardines in a tomato sauce. What you'll need for this recipe is sardines in tomato sauce and any brand, and then you need lemongrass, chilies, onions, and garlic. All you have to do, you have to chop it all up. Okay, so once you start, I would like to add that if you can't find fresh lemongrass like this in your country, then don't worry, you don't have to add it. But in Thailand, it's available and it's very cheap, so you just add it to a salad if you're here. And another thing is, if you don't like spicy food, then I would not recommend adding too much chilies. So you just adjust to your own taste. And this set, so the amount of ingredients we have in here is just enough for 3 small tins. So we have about this much of sardines, and that's how much of other ingredients we're going to be adding. You will also need some spring onions and coriander. If you like a little bit of a sour taste, then you can add some limes if you got them. If you don't have them or you just don't like them, it's fine, you don't have to add those, but we're gonna add those, just a little bit, some juice. And I would say just remove the little seeds, because you don't want them to end up in your salad. That's all. Don't forget to add your love as the main ingredient. We just found some tomatoes in a fridge and we thought, oh, why not add those? Because we just don't want it to go off. So likewise, if you find something in a fridge and it's just rolling around and you would rather eat it, so yes, do add it if you think it's gonna match, right? Before you start cooking, take your pot outside if you have a pot, because the powerful smell of spices, they hit you in the face. So you need to keep your little pets safe. Take them outside or take them to a different room before you start. This smell goes everywhere inside the house and in your kitchen. So unless the area is already fresh, just leave them where they are. But make sure they're safe. That's right. That's right. Right, next, heat up your pan and add some oil, whichever oil you prefer. We just use vegetable oil. So once it's heated up, we're gonna start adding all the ingredients. And in here, we have additional ingredients. We have MSG, and we have some salt, and as you can see, eggs. Okay, everything will go into the pan now. All the steam. Watch out, watch out. Step aside. It's quite strong, and sometimes the spice hits you when you breathe in, so you might cough a little bit. It's normal. Don't worry, it's not COVID. It's spices. It's herbs. So you can just toss it around a little bit. Next, add a little bit of MSG if you have it. But if you can't buy it in your country, don't worry. Add some salt as well. Again, it depends on your taste. The spices actually hit you in your face. If you're not used to it, well, you better get used to it. Add the tomatoes. And now add the tinned fish right in. Don't over fry it. You literally just have to keep it on the pan for a little bit. Just heat it up a little bit, and you don't have to go over the top and keep it in the pan for too long. Okay, so if the mixture is just too thick, you can add some water, but just use your own judgment. Add some eggs at this stage. The entire cooking shouldn't take you more than 2-3 minutes. So, I mean, in the pan, when you add the eggs, it's only been there for about 2-3 minutes. Okay, so when your mixture looks like this, a little bit orangey, and the texture has changed, so it's all kind of like one thing as opposed to just having separate ingredients in one pan. So you can add the rest of your stuff, and then
that's it. I know.
It's ready to eat. Easy. We're just gonna add a little bit of limes, but you don't have to, as I said, only if you like it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so let's dig in. I've got fish in here. It's really nice looking. Aloe mak. Or should I say delicious? Or should I say вкусно? It's really nice. It's not too overpowering, as in taste-wise with the fish, and it's not too bitter or too sour or too spicy. It's just perfect. I've got some chips too, because I just like chips. If you feel jealous right now, you should definitely cook it. Some people don't like cooked tomatoes, but I love them. So yeah, that's why I wanted to add this ingredient. It goes really well together. I got some lemongrass here. Good. The taste is a little bit salty, little bit spicy, and a little bit sour.